increase the share I own in my property? You can increase the share you own in your property via a process called staircasing. This is where you increase the shares you own in your home in increments, which in turn lowers your monthly rent amount. In some cases, you can increase your share to 100%, becoming an outright owner, but not always, as there can be restrictions. Can you get a mortgage for a shared ownership home? Getting a mortgage for a shared ownership home is no harder than getting a mortgage for an outright sale home. In fact, it can often be easier. With a shared ownership mortgage, you'll only be taking a mortgage out on the share of the home you are buying, so the deposit and monthly payments will be much lower. How can it be cost-effective to pay rent and a mortgage? Shared ownership properties usually work out cheaper per month than an equivalent property would be to rent privately. It also makes sense to build equity in a property rather than just renting, as this is far more valuable in the long run. Rates will vary depending on the property you are buying and individual circumstances. Is shared ownership only available to first-time buyers? Shared ownership is open to a variety of buyers, not just first-time buyers. Eligibility depends on income and other criteria. One stipulation is that you cannot already own a home. If you do own a home, you must prove you are in the process of selling it and not be able to afford to buy a home suitable for your housing needs on the open market. Can you decorate your home if you've bought via shared ownership? Purchasing a home via shared ownership still makes you a homeowner and is different to renting, so the same rules don't apply. There's a lot more freedom, so you can paint, decorate, and carpet your home however you like. You only have to seek permission from your landlord if you want to extend your property or make other structural changes. Do you still need a large deposit to afford a shared ownership home? With shared ownership, you don't need a big deposit, as you only pay a deposit on the share you are buying, not the full price of the property. Generally, people pay a 5 to 10% deposit on the share they are buying, but it is flexible depending on the developer. Are shared ownership properties available in areas I want to live in? Sanctuary offers shared ownership properties at our developments all over England. We're always building new homes, helping people get onto the property ladder in areas they choose to live in.